Welcome to the Curly Express. I guess I'm live. I'm live. I don't see nothing much. I have nobody made a comment in this yesterday, so Coco who came in first. Who came in first today? Welcome JJ, Tuna Dog, Liz, welcome J7. Hey Bob, welcome. Boxcar Jerry, welcome. Tom Houston, welcome. Wigwag here. Welcome, Wigwag. Eric, are you doing any better, Eric, after falling? How's everybody doing today? How's the weather? Yeah, it's actually hot here, but I'm just sitting in front of the fan. I never turned the AC on. Hey, Dwayne, welcome. Tuna Dog, where you at? Getting up to, it's supposed to be 90 today. I'm not sure what it is right now. But I don't think it's humid. Well, there's no wind blowing either at all. I don't think it's not humid, so as long as I had that fan blowing, I mean, I guess I'm okay. Hey, Wesley, welcome. How you doing, Wesley? You have a drone, Bob? You make any kind of videos of trains? You're still out, huh? Out of the country, tuna dog. What, your subs go back down after that, JJ? Hey, Joe Raider, welcome. What's 22 shares? I don't know how to say that. 22. Ouch. 86 rural Ohio in Ohio. Chat was going a little fast. Gotta have a commercial license when you're at for that drone, huh? '22 is 74. That's not bad. 74. 22C. Silverite? 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 I bet it's hot in Texas, right, Liz? 71. Verified. Hey, Papa John. Welcome. You mean 22 equals 71. Oh, 71. All right. You're making me confused, JJ. Yeah, you're always hot in Texas. Well, I still have no hot water. Farmer came yesterday morning, went down to the hot water heater, and the power light was out. So he relit it. He heard the flames popped on, and he says, have I always had it on A settings?" I said, "What? If it's on A settings, I haven't changed it, so it's been on A setting, and it's all the water's always just boiling hot." So most of the day went by, and I'm good. I'm gonna have hot water. I get a hot shower. Well, I get ready to take a hot shower. No hot water. It was only warm water, very warm, little warm water. I took a shower with the warm water. So I had to send him another text and say, "Hey, no hot water, no hot water." I said, "Don't worry about it until Monday, because I know he's working odd jobs, and it's hot for him to be out there working." Yes, it was, Bob. Ray did a really good job in that tamper. Hey, Ray B, welcome. As long as Joe Rader's happy with the tamper, it's just, he did a lot of extra detail. He had all them hoses on there. That's pretty good. I think the hot water heater is only like 5 years old, if that. Maybe the thermostat went out on it. And he'll be back Monday. So, so I got some cars I bought from Colonel Cotton Belt, and I'm gonna run this train first before I even put cars on the outside track. I want to make sure that it'll run. What JJ say? Did that wigwag still at number one? He doesn't even hardly even talk. Hit that thumbs up, please. Is it nine people watching? No, I got 20 people watching. Hit that thumbs up. Doesn't cost nothing. It's free. Yeah, I got a hot water heater too. Problem. Not my. I don't have to work on it though. I pay rent. They should fix it. So I'm gonna run this train a couple times around the track, make sure that the track is all set to go. I don't know how come the ditch lights don't work on this. It's not moving. It horn blue. Headlight don't even come on. It's Wigwag's fault. That make any sense? No, it don't. It's on the track, I think. Oh, you know what it is? Oh man, you know what it is? This is the engine that I had hooked to the pumpkin, and I never disconnected them. What is that called? Consist. And I bet if I put the pumpkin number in, I bet that this engine will run. I bet, yeah. And maybe not. Oh crap! Sorry, I don't. You guys talking about me? I can't see the chat. I don't know what happened. Let's check the inside track. See if it's working. It's not moving either, but it's running. But she ain't moving. Hey Randall, welcome. Hey JD. Hey Steve 87. How do you do that, Steve 87? The inside track doesn't even want to move. There it goes. Something's stopping it. I think I just did it to the pumpkin, Thomas. Oh, I don't remember how I did it. I did what um I did the way Colonel Cotton Belt made a video for me. I think it's been over a year. Well, I have to take all the Okay, I'm on that. Well, that don't make no sense. Oh, I even got the wrong number on there. Actually, I got 8618 on there. So how do I? I'm having the. I have the NCE. Hey James, welcome. I don't know why I got the 4652 on there for the lead. 4652. I don't even have a 4562. I thought I had that pumpkin on there. All right, so I'm in that area for the where the Casissa is. And so how do I remove it? Yeah, it's out www, but it's not working right now. Oh man, I don't know. I don't know what to do. All right, let me look. Um, yeah, there is. It has setup, clear, add, and delete. I might have just fixed it. Maybe not moving still. Starting up. Didn't start up before. Headlights on now too. Little ditch light though. Still not moving though. It started and everything, but let me go back in that area again. So the Cassis is gone. There's a different one on there now. So that engine should move. But it's not. Sorry, I haven't looked at it. I haven't looked at the. I already got it all out of there. It's not even in consist line now. I don't know what engine I had though. I didn't even have the right engine on there. That didn't make no sense. I can blow the horn and everything with this. The light comes on, but it doesn't move. Probably gonna have to get it all reprogrammed probably. Oh man, what a day. I should have already forgot to check this. I have no clue, Thomas. I I didn't hit the delete. Clear, it removes the constants. Delete should remove engine. But now when I go in that area, it doesn't it doesn't show that now. It doesn't even show that engine in there now. It doesn't even show this engine now in there. It shows two other ones. I don't even know what those are. I'm just gonna have to do another engine, run a different engine. See, now it says consist is empty, nothing in there. And I would have to take all the engines off the track, see if I can reprogram that engine, right? Sorry, I haven't looked at the. There's nothing in the consist engine list. It's gone. Everything's gone. Empty. It's empty. I've got everything screwed up. Something's hidden somewhere. I can't get nothing to go on today. Not a good day. How come something hidden? I wonder. I'm not in the right engine. All right. I have no clue what everybody's saying. I am pulling all the engines off the track. I went ahead. I'm going to program this on the main, so that doesn't matter. I always program it on the main. As long as the other engines are all off. It can't even read it. Not even reading the CV on there. Why, it don't make no sense. So actually, this engine is going to have to be reset to factory setting. See, it says it cannot read the CV. Yeah, see, something's not right. I guess I better see what you guys are all saying. I'm just playing around trying to figure it out. All right, what you all saying? What did I do now? It's Wigwag's fault. I go back up to what you guys saying. How do I reset it back to address 3? Because it's saying that it can't read CV. And isn't there a certain way I can reset the local back to well, the main engine that it was with, I don't even have that number. I must have mistyped it. But I ran this engine and that pumpkin together when I was pulling that military train. Sorry, I'm reading what y'all are saying. But if I go in there where it says consist now, it says there's no consist there. Hey, Brad, welcome. Today, Friday the 13th? No, it's the end of the month. Says CV8 resets the decoder. Boy, oh boy. Boy, oh boy. Oh, that's not working right. I got all the locals off the track. Well, so much for running my new cars today. That pumpkin might not even run because that's what I had it set up with. Yeah, wonderful. At least it ran. Now it don't do nothing. Hey, my computer went off. All right, what's going on? No, I don't use a program track. I never have. All right, let me move this camera over closer to me. Can you even go even be able to see that? I can't even see it. Never give up, never surrender. I'm always doing something now, Liz. You see all that? No. I make sure all my stuff's off of the track. All my engines are off the track. I put my engine on the track. I go into use program track, hit enter. Then I press one. Then I wait. And it says wait. on it. See, it's saying wait. And then it says cannot read CV. You can't see the screen. I'm sorry, Joel. See it right now? It says main off, cannot read CV. I'll try that. Okay, I'm going into program on main. I'm doing what it says on the controller. And it didn't do anything. I think it's all screwed up now. Where's that computer keep going off? Damn it. That don't make no sense. I'm getting disappointed. I've gone to Maine. It doesn't really. Hey, look, see, it says program on Maine. See it? I hit enter. There's the number for the local. I press Maine. I hit 1, address. One. Then I program the number of the engine in there. Then I hit enter. It shows it there. You guys see that? I put the hit CV instead of the other. Nice thing to know. All right, let me try it over again. Here I am again. I hit enter. I hit enter again. Okay, I'm hitting 2, CV. Okay, what am I putting in that? I'm in the CV. Put 8 in there? All right, I got 8. Enter. Now it says enter value. Put 8 in there again. 8 again. All right. Enter. Now it says program CV number. 8 again. Boy, that thing is behind. Am I even live on the computer? Program escape? Now what? There goes the damn computer again. Don't worry, I'm not even live on the computer. Don't worry, it's so far behind. Don't worry why I keep going off. No, I lost the damn chat. Oh my god. Hang on, guys. It's all Wigwag's fault. Oh gosh. I've lost you guys. Hang on. I don't see nothing right now. Lift. I know I saw the part of something about lifting engine up. What is all this down here? I can't see nothing. Welcome to the Curly Express, Liz. Man, I used to have all kinds of problems in the past. How come it's all goofy? There it goes. All right, so I left the engine off the track and put back on. Okay. Hey, Chuck, welcome. Visit my eye doctor. I got an eye appointment coming up next month. Truthfully, I picked that up. Now I'm going to put it back on the track. Now what? Now what do you want me to do? Nope. No engine is running yet. Damn, my finger's sore though. My light just went dim. So now what? So I gotta go back in and reprogram it or something? All right. Not doing anything. I select 3. It shows number 3. I listen to everybody. Why is everything flickering in here? Lights flickering. All right. There it is. 3003. That light bulb up there blinking. See it? It's a light bulb up there going bad. There's a light bulb blinking. Okay, you see the 3 on there? I had one of those light bulbs do that before. I'll just unscrew it. I unscrewed it. Now what? Do I go back and reprogram it again? Has nothing to do with it, a wigwag. Hey, wigwag, at least I got a layout. How about you? Your controller's never going to work. You never used it. Move the throttle. I moved the throttle. Didn't do nothing. It's on full blast. Didn't do nothing. Move the throttle. Wigwag got a throttle. He's still in the box for the last 10 years. It's probably never going to work. Act like it's not on the track. Right? Yeah, that sound feels like it's on the track now. But it ain't moving. We're just going to put that off to the side. Find something else. Maybe the pumpkin might not even work. Because I swear that's what I had set up with that one. I got new train cars. See, that one don't even work either. Great. Oh, the horn blows. Doesn't move though. Headlight works. Dish lights work. Doesn't turn on. Doesn't, no sound. Does not move. Doesn't do nothing. Great. All right, I want to see what Thomas said. Oops. Hang on, hang on, hang on, hang on, hang on. Dwight, I do not believe the reset did not take place. Step 1, program on mains. Program on main. 2, select 2 CV setup. All right. Let's do it again. Guess Liz ain't gonna get to see my new cars. That's all the hard work I did on them. Okay, all engines are off the track. Only cars are on the track. All right. We're going to program on the main. I'm on the main. Set program on main. Enter. If I push enter, it says ops programming. Program local. How come it has 4562 on there? All right. I'm rebooting. You guys gonna talk ahead of time. I'm not gonna be able to see it. Who's Finn? All right. Here we are again. On the lonely road again. I'm going to hit this. Program on main. I hit enter. Program what local? I'm both be hitting this. 86, 18. Enter. All right. I'm still, you guys are talking, but I'm still reading what Thomas said earlier. Hit number 2 for CV. And enter 8. So I'm entering 8. Should that have been 0, 8? Hit enter. Enter value 8. Enter. Program 8. Eight. I'm still going back to the same thing. I did 0, 0, 8. Now it's blurry. Enter. It's not oh my gosh. I'm getting mad. All right, I gotta get caught up on the chat. I'm way back there. You guys been saying new stuff, and I'm not seeing it. I am back. Okay, what did he say? When you tilt the engine and put it back on the track, look for the lights to flash on the engine. That's what I thought too. Hey, Nathan DeLay. Welcome. Doesn't do nothing. Man, I'm giving up. Doesn't do anything. It's all screwed up. I don't know what the host local is. I keep telling you that. I had the pumpkin, I had this here engine here together. I pulled the military train with it. I go into consist listing. It doesn't consist. There's nothing there. I go in there right now. Consist is empty. Right now I got two dead engines. I got the pumpkin don't work and this one don't work. I'm trying to reset it. It doesn't work. Welcome to the Curly Express, where all kinds of crazy stuff happens. So, I don't have no engines on. It won't read the address or the CV. Oh, the address, it says 2. When I first reboot up the controller, Joe, so the address is 02. Cab address is 02. Well, I have to figure it out some other time. That Tom Houston still in here? Tom Houston, you still in here? Yes, sir. Tom Houston. Thank you for that information that you gave me. Um, but you know that picture of that glass tube that was in that car with light and the battery? Well, I fixed that, and I still don't know what that little glass tube is for, though. I put a magnet up there, like you said, but there were some loose wires, and I actually got that light to work, and it's not very bright. I know that. You might be able to see it flash. I don't know if you can or not. Let's see if I can get it in here. Now you can see that light flashing. Who gave me a super chat? Hey, Colonel Cotton Belt, thank you. I got that light working on this car. At least it was. Whoops, I dropped it. I I put a new battery in there, and then I resoldered a couple of wires, and it's not very bright light. And actually, the short was where the light bulb is. I glued that switch in back into the hole, um, but it works. The light works. I needed you earlier, Colonel Cotton Belt. You know how I consist my two engines with the video you gave me, made for me? That must have been a couple of years ago. Now I can't get my two engines out of consist, and now I can't even find a list for them. So I got two engines that don't work now. So I let's see what I got. Here's this box car here I had to mount these couplers on. This box car is totally all metal. The whole thing is metal. Because when I was looking in through the door, I know you guys can't see it. I saw something shiny. I go, why did they got a metal mounted on that door? And then I found out the whole car is metal. And The only thing was loose was this walkway. I'm sure that walkway is probably metal too. But I got that all done. Uh, I checked the coupler heights and they were all perfect with the coupler thing I got. Don't mean they're gonna run good though. I don't know when the last time they ever been run, you know. Well, that's just got a perfect height for that coupler on that switcher. Thank Tom Houston. Thanks for the information you sent me, but you know, nobody really answered what that tube was for. All right, Colonel. I have no clue, Nathan DeLay. I've been on YouTube for long time, but when my son suggests me get into trains, I guess that's when I started my train channel. When you gonna have the? I don't need more stuff. When you gonna have the list up for that, Colonel? If you hit the program button on the throttle repeatedly, browse. I go into the consist and it says it's empty. I'll try that again. No, I left that glass tube on there. Not sure what was in that article you sent to me about it. All the people that talked about was that thing's made for electronics. So I don't understand what's the point of having it on there. Wouldn't that be just like a resistor? Well, I was thinking. Well, you better be ready, wigwag. Nathan, I believe I remember when you were young, you had your layout in the basement. I don't want to, let me go into that again. And, but when I go in that now, it says brow consists, and, I'm not lost it. It says it's empty. So I go in there now, it just says it's empty. I'll put the thing up there. JJ still here? See where it says that the consists is empty? I don't remember on Nathan. Do you think I've known you for 10 years, Nathan? If you're 15 years, how old were you when you were in the basement? Okay, hang on a minute. Let me get these other engines off the track. All right. Now, what do you say to do? Okay, put the locomotive on the track and program CV19 to a value of 0. So, how do I get? How do I? How do I get to where the CV is? Go on program on track main. All right, Joe. All right, then hit 2 for CV. And what did he say? I did the 8. JJ didn't do anything. Uh, Here I am. Program CV. I'm waiting for a number. You know, that's a Scales engine. I don't think I've never had a problem with this engine. It still has the stock decoder in it. Put 19 in there. Okay, there it is. I got 19 in there. I hit enter. Then it says enter value. Put 0 in there. All right. I got 0 in there. Hit enter. Program CV number. Hit enter again. No program CV number. Ooh, got blurry. So when I hit enter, it came out to this. Why is it blurry? Came up to this. All right. No, it doesn't do anything. Doesn't do nothing. See you, JJ. Thanks for hanging out. See my screw up. I did. It doesn't do nothing, Jason. Show that screen. I got 3 on there. We did the 8 one, Randall. Didn't do anything. Nope, nothing works. No horn, no nothing. Hit the 8 key. What am I hitting the 8 for? Doesn't do nothing. Doesn't start up, doesn't do nothing. Does nothing. No horn, no light, no start up, nothing. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Nothing. What a disappointing. No horn, no bell, no light, no nothing. It's a scale engine decoder. I've never had any problem with this engine ever. I've had it for years. Has always worked. Has always ran. Always had good sound. Nothing. Dead. Just dead, dead, dead. Dead, dead, dead. In page mode. Page mode. Great. I have lots of locomotives. If I had a program track, I'll have to buy another one of those things over there to plug into the program track. And it had to be all rewired. All right. How disappointing. I had the stock one, Thomas Grassy. Don't say that, Joel. Hey, Deep. Welcome. Hey, Jeff Trains. Welcome. You've done a good job on turning your the view of your camera better now. Looks a lot better now, Jeff. Everybody can see what you're doing. No, only on program. I've always used main line. I never used the program track. I've never had any problems. I don't know what's the difference. Right, Doctor Jerry. Good question. What's the difference? Long as you don't have all your engines on your track and you're only using the engine that you program on your track, shouldn't be any problems. Oklahoma. Hey, Oklahoma real fan. Welcome. Yeah, exactly, Joe. Yeah, my pumpkin might be screwed up too. I just had Jason fix my pumpkin. I don't know. It's been a year probably by now. Oh, is that what you've been using, Jeff? Is your tablet? Yep, Jeff lives in Geneva. Not far from me, up north. Probably maybe a little over an hour. Okay, okay, I'll have to look at that. I totally missed it, Thomas. Colonel Cotton Belt is the soundtrack factory train installer. In case nobody knows that. He fixed my pumpkin though. And I got that other engine. I don't know if he did anything to that other engine. There's nobody else in Illinois, just me, Jeff. I'm too stressed out now, Thomas. I need an ice cream. Jason, you need to contact the manufacturer about the coder they use. What do you mean, James? Hey, Eugene, welcome. Yeah, most scale engines. Actually, is my Colonel Cotton Belt isn't my pumpkin not? Isn't that tsunami? And don't I have another scale engine that I put a decoder buddy in and put a Tsunami in that one too? I don't remember which one was. Maybe that's what this one is. Um, Actually, that's one of those older scale engines. Um, I have a scale engine that I put a non-sound. Man, I got too many scale engines. Oh, you have your ice cream at night, Thomas? I eat it all day long. What? Sparky don't have a million subs. Why would Sparky have a million subs, Nathan DeLay? Mojo? I can't even say that. Mojo? Mojo? I could do that on my main track too. I never had that problem. I I know I switched some of those scale engine to Tsunami. I put a oh, I guess I only put two decoder buddies in. I don't know. I'm confused. Lost and confused. I'm thinking this Atlanta over here. I think I put a I think I put a something different in this engine here. It doesn't. I never finished hooking up the lights. Remember? Uh, Actually, the top comes off. I don't know. This one has sound, but don't have light. Should be another board on that. I thought. I remember I bought these two. They're both exactly the same. I got them from Jack Jack. They didn't come with decoders. I put the decoders in them. This one don't have lights. It might not even work. Nothing works. Hey, it works. This one don't have sound then. I thought it didn't have lights. Maybe it had lights and no sound. It has lights. Yeah, it does. I haven't ran it in a while. You tell. Truck's probably dirty too. I bet it won't stop. What's everybody talking about me? Hey, Mike P, welcome. Didn't I buy a decoder for this engine that don't have sound kernel? Intermountain. I don't have an Intermountain. That chassis got a non-sound decoder in it. I have hooked up the lights yet. This engine's not running very fast. I got a full blast. It ain't going very fast. I don't think there's any ditch lights on them either. Well, I think this black engine running is 21 pin. Tom Houston only runs DC. We're at Eugene. You talk about the blue, the chassis engine. That's a blue box, Athearns. You're doing fine, James. That engine don't want to move very good. Track. I need a good track cleaner. What I need, I can clean my track. What did Thomas last say? I didn't get to see. I don't have the money to fork out for all the $120 decoders. Are you joking, Nathan Delay? There's no way. Hey, Any Pinks, I'm sorry that I missed you popping in. I'm just having a bad day. Let me ask a real fast question here. Can I, don't I have to have, if I have a program track, don't I have to have another one of those things where I plug in my controller to hook to it? Hey, Closet Branch, sorry I didn't see you come in. I'm behind in chat. My engine totally stopped running over there on the other side. It ain't running very long, Joe. It quit over there on the other side. Well, I hope so, Liz. Maybe it'll have some else, and it'll pull the traction car around. All right, Colonel Cottonbelt, thank you for the super chat. Colonel sounds like a chicken to me. Colonel Chicken. All right, James, I gotta go see what's up with that engine over there that stopped moving. Oops. Now my tripod's stuck. It would be nice to get a Track's dirty. How come it's just totally stopped running? I don't know. Just a track. Wow, that thing's hot. I thought I put the right kind of decoder in this engine. A little hot on top. I don't think it would be like that. Boy, I'm having some bad luck. Not good. Not good at all. Oh no. Now what? It wasn't real hot, but it was a little hot. I guess I'm just going to end it. I give up. Well, let's try running all my box cars next week. I have to figure out the problems. I just have to wait. All right, Joe. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you, everybody, for coming in. What a disappointing day. Appreciate everybody coming. My thing went off. Must be not be live again. Not on live again. Yeah, hopefully next week's better. Thanks everybody for coming in. A little disappointing, but it happens to the best of us. All right, guys. How come J7 wasn't here? All right, guys. Catch y'all later. See ya.